Hi, my name is Na Kwach and I am a co-investigator on the Oceanographic in situ data interoperability project. In this video, I will demonstrate the end-to-end workflow of bringing data into PODAC's Data Management and Archive System, also known as DMAS. For this demonstration, we are ingesting an electronic tagging data file, but the workflow works for bringing in any data, whether satellite or in situ. Here's a diagram showing the workflow. In step 1, the common data handler crawls for data file either locally or on the internet. When it finds a data file, it sends the file to ROSETTA to convert from text to netCDF. It then sends both the original text data file and the netCDF file to DMAS for archival. Once the file has been archived, an event will be fired off to notify the dataset subscriber, which then invokes the tag-based ingestion service to send the data file into TagBase. Once TagBase has been populated with data from the data file, the data then gets indexed into SOLR and GeoServer. The visualization tool is driven from data stored in SOLR and GeoServer. So let's get started with this demo where we will ingest a sample sailfish ETUF file. What I have here are the various DMAS components running, which include Zookeeper, RabbitMQ, middleware services running in Tomcat, an ingest engine, an archive engine, and SOLR. All these various components make up DMAS. We also have ROSETTA running and the tag-based ingestion service running. Let's query the DMAS Oracle database to confirm that the data file we want to ingest is currently not cataloged. As you can see, no rows were returned. Let's also query TagBase to make sure that it's also empty. Again, here we have no rows returned. Now let's start the dataset subscriber to listen for a granular archive event. Here we'll start the common data handler, which will crawl for the data file, send it to ROSETTA for conversion to netCDF, and send both files to DMAS for archival. Let's watch the dataset subscriber and wait for the granular archive event. Here you can see that the granular archive event has been received. Now it's sending the data file to TagBase. Let's wait for a message that says it has been ingested into TagBase. Looks like it's been successfully ingested into TagBase, as time to ingest file is 87 seconds. We can now query the Oracle database to make sure that our data file has been cataloged. And now we can see that the granule has been returned. We can also use the DMAS inventory service to make sure that all the metadata was captured. And let's grab the ID of the granule. And you can see here there's metadata that's captured for this granule. We also have a SOLR instance of DMAS. Let's query that and make sure there's no granules. We can run the indexing. And then query it again. And you can see that metadata is also indexed into SOLR. This metadata drives the PODAC dataset and granule search. Let's now go query TagBase to make sure that our data file was ingested into TagBase. And see that the submission table returned one record. Now we need to create the necessary materialized views. Now we should be able to select from the materialized view and get data back. The data in these materialized views ultimately drives the visualization tool. That pretty much wraps up the end-to-end workflow demonstration. Thank you for watching.